Hello, good morning, ladies, and welcome to day 5 of Inspired Impact. Thank you for joining me. I am coming to you from the car. It's been a week of making business happen around life, which isn't that what we do? Isn't that what business is all about when you are a mum trying to make it work? Today we are heading out to our brand new house, actually. Super exciting to check that out before we rent it for a couple of years. So I'm very, very excited to be heading out there today. I have a car full of small people and husbands. One husband, multiple small people. So all week this week we've been talking about what some of the mindset hacks that you can be putting in place to get control of the things that hold us back in business, and exploring the fact that 80% of what holds you back is between your ears. It really is. You can learn all of the practical steps. You can learn how to build a funnel. You can learn the logistic parts of running a business from an online perspective. But until you figure out how to stop from getting in your own way, you really don't see the up-leveling of results that you're looking for. And so that's what I'm looking to help you with this week. So today we're wrapping it up. It's about empowering yourself. It's about learning how to empower yourself and believe in what you're capable of doing, trusting in yourself. We talked about trust this week. We've talked about fear and how you overcome fear. We've talked about dealing with those limiting subconscious beliefs that we have about what is possible. And we've talked about how you can start to realize the glass ceiling that you put above yourself because of the things that you believe you're capable of or not capable of, as the case may be. And as you start to use some of those tools that I've taught you this week and start to flex that muscle of really noticing the things that are going on in your head and noticing the thoughts that are holding you back, and noticing when you're not taking action in your business because you're feeling fearful or because you may be doubting whether something's going to work or whether you're not trusting your instincts. As you start to put those tools into place, that is how you will be able to start to learn to empower yourself. Empowerment and trust. It's about trusting your instincts. We talked about that yesterday, really being able to tap into the things that you know are going to make a difference, and then having the courage to go through with them and actually put them into place. The key thing that I wanted to call out today, because go back and watch those other videos, get into the detail, get your techniques for what's going to work for you about how to tackle fear when it comes up, how to tackle doubt and overwhelm, how to think about your self-beliefs and realize the things that you're holding as truisms. But today what I want you to think about is releasing the outcome. This was actually a massive game changer for me. I, by nature, am a really structured person, or have been in the past, and like to be in control. I like to know what's going on. I like to have a plan, and then I like to execute to the plan. But what I realized was when I set myself a goal, it came from a place of what I thought might be possible, or I set a goal that wasn't actually realistic because I believed all of the hype that was around online about just set really, really big goals and the results will come. That's garbage, by the way. Unless you can sort out your headspace and what's going on for you, they're not going to come. You have to take deliberate action, and you have to do that from a place of belief. But one of the things that has made a massive difference in terms of how I'm able to show up in my business is releasing the outcome. Because if you have an incredibly structured plan in place, I'm not saying don't take action. I'm not saying don't plan. What I'm saying is you have to be open to going with the flow a bit. You have to be open to responding to how your audience is responding to what you're putting out there. You have to go with what they're looking to hear more of. You need to listen to them. And that's partly about releasing the outcome, being open to opportunity when it comes your way, even if it's not been part of your plan. and just trusting that you will get the results that you need, you will get the results that you desire, and you're going to show up as your very best self, and those results will happen. In business, I think that there is, again, online, a lot of hype about, oh, I was an overnight success story. Oh, I managed to go from 0 to 5 figures in 1 month within the first, 3 months of my business. And don't get me wrong, there are absolutely success stories out there, but for most people, what it is a journey of learning. And you try something and you get a result, and it was either what you were looking for or it wasn't. But every result is an opportunity to learn and to grow, to say, okay, what worked really well out of that? What didn't work so well? What am I going to do differently next time? How am I going to build on that? Which bits am I going to keep in my business saddlebag and, continue rolling those out because my audience really, really loved that? And being really deliberate about that rinse, improve, repeat kind of cycle. Oh wow, now we're in a tunnel. Hopefully we don't lose hopefully we don't lose the signal. So that's what I want you to focus on today, okay? I want you to think about what's it going to take. Hey Anna, how you going? I want you to think about what it's going to take to really truly trust and empower yourself. I want you to think about what it's going to take to release the outcome. I want you to ignore the fact that you can see lights flashing across my face while you're watching this live because I'm in a tunnel. Yes, we all know that we keep it real at Think Tea Coaching. There's no polished professionalism here. And I want you to be able to really think about releasing the outcomes that you're looking for. Have a plan in place, follow it, take deliberate action, but be open to opportunity. Okay? And just notice when you're feeling fearful, notice when you're feeling resistance, notice when your beliefs aren't really supporting where it is you want to go, and have a system that you can follow while you're managing all of your mindset goodness that goes on. Now, it feels and sounds like a lot. I know that. It's, how many things can you hold in your mind at any one point in time? And I think with anything, it's a skill that you're learning. And as you get more used to doing things, you don't think that hard about how you brush your teeth now. But when you teach your 2-year-old to brush her teeth, that's quite a complex thing to do. This is no different. You need to think about it as you form the habits and as you build your self-awareness and notice what's going on for you. So that means that it's really important to then have someone help you lay out the steps that you need to follow to grow. Does that make sense? Let me know if that's making sense for you. And so that's why we talk about community. That's why we talk about mentorship. That's why you don't try to do things alone, and that's why people talk about really finding success in their business when they're not just sitting in their lounge room or in their study behind their computer trying to chip away at it by themselves. So Inspired Impact is about preparing you to be ready to take action in your business. In next week's free masterclass, and that's called My 5-Step, it's a super effective strategy, it really is, for creating a 5-figure product launch. And like I said, it's about having the steps in place, knowing the things that you need to know about your ideal client and what they really need, and how you construct an offer and how you put it and yourself out there, and then learning and growing. And that's what I'm going to teach you in next week's free masterclass. So make sure that you sign up for that. The link is above this video. It is a bit.ly link /5-figure product. I'm super excited actually about the content that I've got lined up for you in that masterclass. And I know that the combination of really solid mindset work and having something that leads you by the hand in terms of how you can set up solid sales, irrespective of whether you're a service or a product business. There are ways that you can start to look at your business and the things that you're selling to generate the results that you're looking for, and it needs to be scalable, and that's what we're going to be learning next week. So make sure you sign up and join us. I won't be streaming that live into the group. You do need to sign up to get access to the webinar link for that one. As you know, these trainings are coming down probably later tonight or tomorrow. So to get access to the training page where all of the live video replays will be, as well as some nice bonus content, you need to register for that, and that is the bit.ly link /inspired impact. And applications are opening for my group program, the Empowered CEO Academy, next Thursday. I am so excited. I can't wait to work with a group of really driven mums in business who just want to get results happening and who are determined to do the things that they need to do to make success happen. It's going to be an amazing program. I will be giving you more details about that next week. But what I do know is that when you work as part of an amazing community of women, when you have that mastermind element, when you have mentorship and coaching from someone who can challenge you to call your own bluff, quite frankly, and help walk you through the steps that you need to do to get results in your business, it is unbelievable what you can actually achieve. And I'm telling you that from experience. My success has come from 20 years working in business, helping businesses transform, and consistently achieving those 7 figures of sales every year on year in my consulting career. And the results that I've seen this year in my business have been really, really amazing. So it's something that you definitely want to be checking out, and I'll be giving you all the details next week. But for now, sign up for the free masterclass and let me know today in the tribe. I want to hear from you guys. What are your reflections from Inspired Impact this week? What have been the key takeaways for you? Have you had an aha moment? Go live or do a post in the group with #InspiredImpact and tell us what your takeaways have been so that we can all learn and share together. All right, my loves, I am going to go and take this shaky video away, and I wish you all the best today, and we will talk very, very soon. Thanks so much. Bye.